On the road again.
Yes, we are. So Bridget and
Where
I,
are we? What road?
well, this is Route 66, and we were on the 15 coming back from Las Vegas, and there was traffic. So I said, "Hey, Briggy." No, I think Briggy said, "Look, let's try Route 66," and we did. And wow, were we in for a good time? Now there's a very gentle breeze, but since we don't really have a mic, the wind
It
is
sounded
making
like a hurricane.
but it's a gentle breeze. But what I'm saying, I'm Action Jack, my lovely life. Briggy
Your
Meister.
life?
Well, you're my wife and my life. Behind the camera, and she's doing this.
So
for
we're
us.
in Edendale.
We're in, yes, Hellendale.
I mean, Hellendale. We
Yes.
didn't even know the existence of
Had
this
no
town.
idea. We saw it pop up on our GPS that showed a body of these huge
Two
bodies.
lakes.
Yes, and I thought in
And
the
we're
middle,
in the middle,
the middle
Go
of the
ahead, sorry,
desert.
didn't mean to interrupt.
And then we found out that there is a subterranean lake here, the
Called an aquifer.
Yes,
I know
the
the big words.
and the river called the Mojave River, and it's
Yes.
underground. And then there's Greenbelt, which I've noticed before, but never really put two and two together. So this
That's because you're not good at math, honey. You learn new math, remember?
that is correct.
Yeah,
Look at this
okay.
water just popping up out of
Beautiful. It's a lovely little
there. Absolutely
lagoon.
gorgeous, and it's on two sides of the street when you go here. So Bridget and I are exploring. Never heard of this place before.
I know.
And it's
And
called-
it's been here since the mid-'70s, early 70s. They started the homes here and the trailers for the sun and the getting out for the winter. And now it's a whole community,
Yep.
school, everything.
About 6,000 people there. Got several nice markets.
This road is the road that you come into town with.
Yeah, so they got a couple of these here. The lakes are beautiful. So this is called Silver Lakes. It's in San Bernardino County. This
It's unincorporated, by the way.
Yes, it is.
So they
And it's off
don't
historic.
have a mayor.
It's off historic Route 66. So this is a road less traveled. And the first time that we've ever really done Route 66, this part of it, I'm going to call this the Miracle Mile, because one thing after another as you come to this Hellendale.
Look at the boat dock.
Look
Is
how
that
beautiful
cute?
it is. Now, across the way, those are condominiums, and that's called, I think it's called, colloquially, it's called the beer part of the lakes.
Well, the north part is beer, south part is champagne.
Right.
There you
So,
go. And then here we are at this is the town center along the lake with the restaurants and such. I think there are 3 restaurants, a pizza parlor, a Mexican restaurant, and a sushi bar. So
yes.
they've got everything covered.
There's about 3,000 acres here of lakes. They got these wonderful restaurants. And by the way, they have boating and fishing here, but this is a very peaceful community, so they want you to catch and release. But look how clear the water is.
It is clear. And that comes from underground. Isn't that amazing? I never even knew about the Mojave River.
I had this is such a new thing to me.
It's funny how little we sometimes know about the area we live in.
They have a
And
20
we think we know it.
They have a 27-hole championship golf
We're going
course.
to come up to that.
They have tennis and pickleball and swimming pools.
That we didn't
and
go because
spa.
that's behind the community center.
They have an
That we drove by
They have
it.
an equestrian center, and they also have other stables in addition to that, and riding arenas, beaches, parks, clubhouse, whole bunch of dining experience. And then you and I, this is coming up, but we came to one of the cutest places to eat. It
yeah.
is so fantastic.
Yes.
So anyway, we found out that's coming up. It's a really, really incredible food, and we met celebrities when we were in there too, which you'll find out about that as we come in to this place. So there it is, the lake view here. Oh, they got bass, catfish, bluegill, trout, and a fish. I don't know I don't know if it's called crappie. It's CRAPPIE.
Don't eat it.
Crappie. How you pronounce it?
Don't eat it. Well, you can't eat it anyway if it's catch and release.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's not going to do you a whole lot of good.
So there's boats out here. The weather was perfect when we were there. And so this is approaching June. Just absolutely.
Yeah, it was a perfect breeze.
Oh, wasn't that fantastic?
Yeah, it was perfect. By the way, the only complaint I do have to make is I wish they had some more trees around here. It's kind of a dearth of the greens.
Yes. And by the way, there's trees all over the place. as you're driving on Route 66.
Oh, yeah, along the
Look at
riverbed.
that beautiful beach.
Yeah,
here.
they even have a beach. Go figure. Of course, you're in the desert. Sand is what they have a lot of. And they also used to have camels here. Didn't we see that
Yes,
somewhere
there
years
was.
ago? They had camels here. They had Army Corps.
That says
Had
fishing.
camels.
That says fishing, but it is catch and release. So they got these gorgeous homes here, and they all have
I know
boats.
they got like Naples and Venice. They got the lagoons. Everybody's got a little dock, and they got their boats.
And the friendliest people in the world here. So when we went to the country club to look around, and Biggie says, "I wish there were more trees," and then a lady said,
Well, they
"We
ripped
do
them
too,"
out.
but they ripped them all out because they thought they were going to be a danger, and
Digging up the concrete and things like that. I
it was
thought,
going
oh
to break
my
up the
goodness.
concrete and all that. And then she gave us a very nice lesson on why these natural trees are so important and how they live on the aquifer, and they are just really a blessing. But anyway,
Well, associations have a board of governors or a board of directors, and they got the votes.
yeah. So this is look at these gorgeous
I was
homes.
taking pictures of some of these nice homes.
Some of these homes are just incredible.
And they're all individual. They're not tract homes. Everyone's done individually. So we're just driving around the streets here a bit, trying to see some of the homes here. Kind of going a little fast, weren't we?
Yeah.
It wasn't as fast as it seems, but
What's your favorite Formula One race car guy? What's his-
Mario Andretti
No,
or
the
Michael
favorite one,
Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher.
Zipping down the street. It's
So
my
bring-
mom's favorite.
So Briggie's doing
My
some
mom
Michael
loved
Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher.
This is approximately 100
He's
miles.
retired.
This is approximately 100 miles northeast of Los Angeles and 180 miles southwest of Las Vegas.
It's in the middle between Victorville and Barstow.
Yes,
I'm going to help out.
and
I
it's right-
simplify that one.
right by
There's that
Highway,
cute white house I loved.
right by Highway 58.
Yeah.
Yes, but the nicest people ever. Couldn't. I was so impressed by how friendly everyone is, and at this lovely golf course.
Yeah, that's where we're heading
And
right
country
now.
club.
Is this the driveway? I think so.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah, this is the driveway.
They welcomed us like we were members of the golf club. So really, really
It was
nice.
really pretty.
all,
yeah.
all these gorgeous restaurants.
There's the golf course.
That's
Little
a champion golf course.
Yeah, a little bit more sand than
Well,
grass right here.
At this part, yeah, but I didn't want to traipse through the.
Yeah, a little bit more
Golf
sand
course.
than your average golfer wants.
No, it isn't. Over there, it's gorgeous. But at this particular
I'm
thing,
picky, honey. I don't play golf.
well, you are picky, and
I just look for the green.
and I appreciate
There
that.
it is, the green and the lake.
And so that's a restaurant there, and
That cute little gazebo.
yes,
It's really nice here. It's very relaxing.
they have concerts and
Oh,
fireworks.
when do they have that fireworks for?
What they did this night, they do a 9/11 memorial,
Yeah,
which I think is
fireworks
really
show.
nice. So I wouldn't mind coming back for this. Again, I call this the Miracle Mile because I never knew about this place. And we found one thing after another, movie locations and movie stars in this area. And what a surprise. There's the nice country club that they have. We got to walk in there, and people are super friendly. So this is a place I would consider living. However,
I like where I live right now. I'm
we
not
like where we're
moving.
living.
I hate
Yes.
to be a party pooper. I am moving.
There's Silver Lakes, but wow, you talk about great. So we're going to come back, and then we found that this place has really great restaurants. They have Japanese food that's really good, and pizzas that are really good, and Mexican food that's really good. And then they have also their barbecues. I think it's on weekends. That they
Now
have
we're leaving town while you're eating.
Yes.
Yes, so we're going back over the bridge.
We're
that
gonna go
takes you
to
into Edendale, and we're going to see the Mojave River here just a little bit while we're driving.
It's Hellendale, Bergie.
What did I say?
Edendale.
Why do I keep calling it Edendale?
There's the Red Hen. That's our new favorite restaurant.
That's a nice little mom and pop outfit. It's so cute.
And you said Perfect Breeze. There was. Well, there's also a Perfect Brie. That's the owner of this historic Route
Oh, that's
66
cute.
restaurant.
Play on words. Very good.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She opened it it's been a restaurant forever, but she opened it.
Look how cute it is.
3 years ago, and look at it. No, in 23, I
The
think. Just a
best
couple years
breakfast
ago.
is the best American country breakfast. It's just everything here.
It was
It's
just a lovely little restaurant.
good folks and good food.
Yeah, so it's really quaint, and it's literally in the middle of nowhere, but it's right off when you're driving down Route 66, you go past, Helendale, saying it
Yes,
right.
yes. You got
And then this is on the way to Barstow, and no, we already passed Barstow. We're going to Victorville, and
And-
the bottle garden and
that-
the
but-
Kill Bill Cafe, all those things.
We
that
got a
are
million
feature-
things coming
lots of
up
stuff
here.
on this.
That's why I
on
call
this Route
that's,
66.
that's why I call it the Miracle Mile. When we're driving here, we're seeing one thing pop up after another, movie locations, and this is the home of Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. They were right by here. Now we're in this really cute cafe here.
Yeah, it's worth doing a little restaurant review because it was so. I had the roast beef croissant sandwich, and it was absolutely delicious.
And this is a retreat for you to eat. We felt so much like at home. So there's no other place like this place, anywhere near this place, so this must be the place. And it is the place of grace and happiness, and we just had a
And
great
good
time.
food.
Yeah, and met.
It was a nice restaurant. It was
Had-
very well,
the-
very country decorated. It's
those-
very feminine
Those
touch.
bathrooms are gorgeous, man. This is like so beautiful.
What's this
All
sign
right.
say?
Be happy, be nice, work hard, be grateful, always tell the truth, keep your promises, share, clean up after yourself, help
Use your
others,
manners.
love all, say please and thank you, and they walk their talk here.
And they snuggle, and what else is in there? I can't even see
But
it all.
everybody is so friendly. Here's some celebrities we met right here. But nonetheless, I digress with no Mike here. This is my dear friend. That is Mike.
Here.
Yeah, Mike goes way back.
And what is it?
Melody.
Melody, like M&M's.
And you actually worked with Roy Rogers.
I did.
And for how long were you?
A little over 2 years.
2 years as bass
Bass
guitar.
player and background singer.
Fantastic. And
Roy and Dale.
Roy and Dale. Wow. All right. I just and your name is
Mike Keith.
Mike Keith, like Brian Keith.
Like Brian Keith.
Any relationship?
No.
Oh, you got Melody in there.
Oh, you do?
And yeah, Melody.
Melody.
That's a perfect name for a musician. All right. And this is a great restaurant here.
Yes, it is the
No way,
best.
right.
What's the name of this place?
Red Hand.
Red Hen is the
Hen
best.
In Hellendale.
Red
In
Hand Cafe in
Hellendale.
Hellendale.
That's fantastic.
And Bree is the owner, and she's awesome.
Bree is awesome.
Not to
She
mention,
looks like Adrienne.
So you're the owner of this place.
Hi, yes, my name's Bree and I own the Red Hen Cafe on historic Route 66,
And it also has another name besides Route 66.
National Trails Highway.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
So that was its name before Route
That's
66.
kind of what we call it out here. If you live out here, this is National Trails Highway.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's our little hidden gem out here.
This is your friend that looks almost like your
Yes, this
Twin.
is my employee Maddie.
Maddie.
It's her second day today.
Second day, all right.
Yeah,
And they
how'd
said,
she do?
She's the best.
She's the best, right?
All right. Well, bless you.
Thank you. You too.
So the Red Hen Cafe is located at 24949 National Trails Highway,
Also
Hellendale.
known as Route 66.
Route 66. And the hours are 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Sunday, and the food is delicious. You can see them at the Red Hen Cafe on their website, by the way. All right. On the behalf of my lovely bride, Burgermeister, this is Action Jack saying we'll be back, and it will be soon. And that's the name of that tune. Oh, one more thing. If you like this, please say you like it, comment, and subscribe and share it.